This woman is mentally ill. You know, we can look back in a time in history where people were told to wear a gold star and they were definitely treated like second-class citizens, so much so.
What do you think it's like to be so disconnected from reality?
Not saying anything. I'm not suggesting anything. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Nothing Yet Live. I am the J Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker,
and that woman that was introducing herself.
Yes, that was Marjorie Taylor Greene, and this is Dick of the Week Part 3.
Oh yeah, we got it.
We've got all the dicks up in here.
Yeah, great.
Okay, so Marjorie Taylor.
Yeah, this is your palate cleanser.
Well, it's not the real palate cleanser. This is kind of the height of the dick.
Yeah.
This story is headlined, "A Bar of Soap is Smarter. Marjorie Taylor Greene lampooned for claiming women are the weaker sex." Okay, so we went from women are two X chromosomes, no tallywhacker. That's one Madison Cawthorn's definition. And let's hear Marjorie Taylor Greene's scroll down. There's a video.
Okay, yeah.
There's an embedded video. There we go.
Great.
Here we go. Listen to this. This is.
Oh, wait, I have to get the vapors.
All right. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
What is a woman? Because she said she's not a biologist. I'm going to tell you right now.
All right, I'm done. You're dumb, and you're going to quote somebody that's not a biologist?
What is a woman? This is an easy answer. We are a creation of God. We came from Adam's.
Right? They're like, yeah, creation of God. Wait for it.
Rib. God created us with his hands. We may be the weaker sex. We are the weaker sex.
All right, bye. This has been Nothing Yet Live.
You're going to be cleaning my brains off the inside of the studio.
God.
You're going to learn whether brain matter can be extracted from a keyboard.
Call the police.
We are our partner, our husband's wife.
And you wonder why so many women don't want to get married to Republicans.
We are
Oh my God! You want to view the replies to this?
I've got a few things I want to say.
Go.
Okay, so I'm going to address the elephant.
I'll be back in about 20 minutes.
I'm going to address.
Here we go.
I need to address the elephant in the room.
Wait, what?
Now, Marjorie Taylor Greene doesn't say this.
What?
And nobody asks the question. Oh, she says that. But anybody can say that.
Okay.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Marjorie Taylor Greene is a woman.
Yeah.
So, open question. If you are your husband's wife, when was the last time you made him a fucking sandwich?
Yeah, without being asked. By your own hands.
Jay Tyler.
After you wash them, though.
I talked to Jay earlier when he first heard this story, and he's like, why the fuck is she not in my kitchen right now making me a sandwich down on her knees, sucking my dick? Not my words.
KROT in no way endorses anything that she says, because she is, after all, just a woman.
I'm just a little chunk of Adam's rib. That's all I am.
Well, you know what I got to say about you?
And the weaker sex.
You know what I got to say about you being a woman, MTG? Shut the fuck up. And as a man, you should do that. I get to say that, right?
Right.
Just like I get to call Dave Rubin a fag.
Yeah.
Right? Because he is. He said he is. Admittedly, and doesn't mind being called that. That's it. So if Marjorie Taylor Greene is totally open to being subservient to her husband and men in general, you should shut the fuck up.
You need to shut the fuck up. And I just looked in the back of the room, and one Madison Cawthorn needs his colostomy bag changed. So you get right on that.
Yeah. She'd be like, eh. Oh, he's like, my tallywhacker messed itself, and I did a poo poo. I did a boo boo in my pants.
Marjorie,
can you clean it up for me?
I don't have a wife anymore.
And don't forget the powder this time.
Okay, so Marjorie, you're getting a dick nominee.
Oh God.
So the question is, you may be the weaker sex, but are you going to beat out Madison Cawthorn?
Well, you definitely are the weaker person in any game. I just put an insert person here. You are the weaker of the two. I don't care who the fuck it is, especially when it comes to mentally.
I've never even,
Mentally.
you know what's weird is I've never even seen her husband. Is she married to Matt Gaetz? Because that's the only man I've ever seen her with.
Who's this guy?
Okay, let's read some of the comments.
Here. Can I open this? No, I can't.
Okay, so you can scroll over.
there you
Yeah.
go.
So it's Marge Green. I'm going to tell you right now what is woman. We came from Adam's rib. We are the weaker sex, but we are our husband's wife.
Oh,
And
that's what she said.
Ron Shulman says, glad Judge Jackson didn't give that 1950s answer. Yeah, good point. And then Catherine says, reminiscent of the pre-medieval teachings of St. Ambrose, Bishop of Milan, 385 AD, the only good woman is a virgin. Now brought to you by Marjorie Taylor Greene,
Brought to you by the Catholic Church.
who has decided to dial us back 1,637 years.
What? That's not far enough.
And then this was my question from Blondin on Twitter. Why isn't she barefoot and pregnant? And someone
That was the gimme.
yeah.
And then this is
Brian responded, because she has hooves, not feet. LOL.
Gotta hide the
And then
little-
Tiberius Gratius says, come on, everyone knows demons have cloven hooves.
Oh, this is too good.
So in that narrative,
Yeah, you
she shouldn't be in Congress, but barefoot and
That's
pregnant,
subservient to what any man says.
especially Madison Cawthorn. Yep. Came from a rib. Oh, that's right. God forgot that Adam needed a woman. He created Adam. Why couldn't he just create a woman in the same manner?
Oh,
Then children had incest to create more children. God is brilliant. Incest lately, Marjorie?
who could listen to this with a straight face? Not us.
Yeah. A bar of soap is smarter.
That's funny. That's your palate cleanser for sure.
Perhaps Rep MTG can shed some light on why Adam and Eve are
Ooh,
always
anatomically
depicted
correct.
in paintings sporting belly
Oh
buttons.
no.
Where do you think belly buttons came from, Marjorie?
They were made by God.
It's God's little navel. Oh, a navel is where the
Next thing you know, she's just gonna
Fruit
be like,
leaves the
women are
stem.
just vessels for the babies. Like that's I think she's practically said that. Like she said something about paraphrasing here, but she said something about that once there is a baby in you, that the baby's rights supersede the rights of the mother.
yeah.
And it's just
Yeah.
like I'm like, I know I've heard that before, but I mean, Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Marjorie Taylor Greene, you are a fucking hookworm.
God damn. I'm full fucking bang.
MTG tries to set back the women's rights movement decades by claiming that women are weaker than men.
Hey, Kane said,
That there's my girl. Anyone has sex with my sister, it's gonna be me.
Maybe we've never seen
In-
MTG's
in
husband 'cause she's
Chevelle's-
married to her brother.
in Chevelle chapter 16 through 21. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So yeah, it just goes on and on and on, just trashing her. Next.
Yeah, read that one.
Next on the Flat World Spins, how caveman defeated the dinosaur.
Yeah, hey, they believe it.
Oh, this is too good. Wish I'd have seen
Real
this.
place. Our place is in the kitchen energy from Marjorie Taylor Greene. Well, get the fuck into the kitchen, Marjorie.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Make him a sandwich.
Somebody just says, "What are you doing?" Full Trump style. Is she really trying to secure the suburban woman? She's really trying to. Hey, dude. Oh man, most suburban women I know work.
Yeah, we have to. Because you assholes won't give us a livable wage.
I came from no man's rib. My parents were in a '67 Chevy at the end of my grandparents' driveway in June 1975.
Half my DNA came from sperm supplied by my father's testicles, and the other half was from an ovum in my mother's fallopian tubes. I'm not weak. I might be pretty awesome. Okay, that's not Marjorie Taylor Greene's
No.
voice. That's
just a woman.
yeah.
It's just cool. Yeah.
Weaker sex. Show me a man that could deal with a monthly period and menstrual cramps.
Hey,
I'll believe it. To
look.
say nothing of pregnancy, labor, and childbirth.
Trust me, men have to deal with periods.
Yeah, in his case, you have to deal with an awful lot of them.
Dead man, if I say these words, dead man, if I say it to her. Shit, man.
Yeah, why do you think he keeps running out of here? He's either dodging my brain matter or he's dodging my fucking boots.
Well, look, man, sometimes your rage needs a victim, and I'm sitting right here. And for some reason, MTG, you have this ability to just enrage people on both sexes. There are a lot of fine sexes
All
on both
sexes.
sides.
All sexes. How does that sound,
Yeah.
Marjorie? All sexes. All the sexes. All the genders. All the genders up in the ladies' restroom.
Oh, God. That's funny. It's like, what's an alphabet? No, seriously. And you're like, it's the LGBTQ plus. And she's like, what's that mean? She's like, no, what's an alphabet? Is that thing? Is that thing in those big plastic letters on my refrigerator? I can't read.
My husband put them up there, but he doesn't want me to read them.
Oh, God. I mean, if you're a woman and you're not enraged, Marjorie Taylor Greene is what happens when a ventriloquist dummy dies, but the dummy keeps talking. Oh, the ventriloquist dies.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. That is just, there, you guys want to hear it again?
Question, what is a woman? Because she said she's not a biologist. I'm going to tell you right now, what is a woman? It's an easy answer.
She doesn't have a tallywhacker. She has a thing inside,
But
and boys have a thing outside.
Madison Cawthorn would whip my ass if I used his word because I'm a woman.
She'd whip her husband's ass if he said that shit to her.
Yeah.
You know he's a fucking punk ass bitch.
Oh God.
Because how long could you fucking stand this shit? She's just like in the kitchen, like, God damn it, Marguerite, why isn't the dinner done yet?
And why aren't you wearing your uniform?
I spent all day trying to take away your rights. What little you do have. I mean, trying to get those human rights, but God, those are pesky. Turns out you gotta know how to read a book to try to take away people's human rights.
If you don't get those letters off my fridge, I'm having you deported. You know damn well I can't learn how to read. They'll expect me to read a bill.
I bet she screws up the first verse in the first chapter of the Bible, if you asked her.
Oh, yeah.
In the beginning, there was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
That's what it says in the Bible, not Adam and Steve.
Well, your Bible's different than my Bible. Man, your Bible teaches charity and giving. That's not the Bible I grew up with.
The Bible I read is the one that Tucker Carlson quotes on Fox News.
Get your ass in the kitchen and make me a fucking sandwich. And if there's not enough mayo on it, I'm not going to talk about it, but you know what I mean.
It's like from Thelma and Louise. Well, I just can't say.
No,
Get your butt home.
No, honey, not anal again.
Don't pee on me. Please
This is
don't
what you
pee
get.
on me.
This is what you get for being the devil. Not the devil's loophole. I know it says in Jackassicus verse 7 through 10. That if you do anal, you're still a virgin, but and that if you do anal, it's not a rape. It's not a legitimate rape because you can't get pregnant.
And your body takes care of that. But I'm saving my middle hole for Jesus.
Oh God, I'm assuming that the bag of dicks included. Let's see, where was I? Nope, I lost it. Never mind. I think the G unit.
Yeah, probably all of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. These guys are fucking walking. Ugh, just, MTG, why don't you just shut the fuck up?
They're
and get back-
douchebags with legs.
Get back, get behind your husband and shut up.
Especially the second part. Shut the fuck up.
Mostly she's like, get behind me, honey. I am the J. Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker, and we have a palette cleanser for you coming up next. But before we do that, we
Daily
got to take care
Apparel.
of some business.
DailyApparelStore.com.
Grayson Babcock makes all of our swag. He
Makes our
we don't have our
stickers,
stickers here,
shirts.
but
They're right there in that little pouch.
oh,
Yes.
we have stickers.
Too
I
late
won't.
to end
I
that.
won't take them down now. We don't have
There's
time.
one right here.
Yes, can't do everything myself. Gotta have time to masturbate. That is one of
That is my catchphrase.
Grayson Babcock's creations.
Yeah.
Visit dailyapparelstore.com and he will help you create your own designs. But in the meantime, if you want any of ours, just drop a note in the comments or email us at
nothingyetgroup@gmail.com. Say it together.
nothingyetgroup@gmail.com
Get yours today. All right. We'll be back in a moment
with a palette
with
cleanser.
a palette cleanser. I love palette cleanser. Third segment. This is awesome. Bye.
Bye.